Imagine pouring your heart and soul into a band, only to be allegedly ousted and then publicly criticized by your former bandmates. That's the situation unfolding with Brett Hinds, the ex-guitarist of the acclaimed heavy metal band Mastodon. Buckle up, because this story is about to get messy. Published on August 12, 2025, by Chris Multner of Penn Live, this report delves into the aftermath of Hinds' departure from Mastodon, which was initially announced back in March of this year. At the time, the band released a seemingly amicable statement on Instagram, expressing gratitude for their shared history and wishing Hinds well in his future endeavors. You know, the usual PR spin. But here's where it gets controversial. Hinds' recent online activity paints a very different picture. Back in June, he already hinted at some serious animosity, stating in an Instagram comment that he wouldn't miss being in a band with horrible humans. Ouch. That alone raised eyebrows, but the drama didn't stop there. Now, Hinds has doubled down on his criticism, this time targeting the musical abilities of his former bandmates, Troy Sanders and Bill Kelleher, referred to as prawn in his comment, presumably a typo. In the comments section of another Instagram post featuring a Mastodon concert from 2012, Hinds didn't hold back. He claimed that Sanders and Kelleher sounded absolutely horrible and way out of key. He went on to allege that they kicked him out of the band because he embarrassed them for being himself. And this is the part most people miss. Hinds didn't stop at mere criticism. He accused Sanders and Kelleher of relying heavily on auto-tune in the studio because they are incapable of singing in key. He even went as far as to say that Sanders is excessively vain and that all three former bandmates are disgustingly full of themselves. Only I know who they really are, Hinds wrote, adding fuel to the fire. Of course, Hinds did add a self-deprecating disclaimer, admitting that he's not a great singer himself, but the damage was already done. The internet, as expected, had a field day with his comments. The reaction from fans was largely unsympathetic to Hinds. Many pointed out his past behavior, with one commenter suggesting that the band was likely done with you being drunk, high, checked out all the damn time. Another commenter compared Hinds' behavior to that of Dave Mustaine, the Megadeth founder, known for his long-standing feud with Metallica. That's a pretty harsh comparison. This whole situation raises some interesting questions. Was Hinds' departure truly amicable, or was there underlying tension that finally boiled over? Are his criticisms of his former bandmates justified, or is this simply a case of sour grapes? And perhaps, most importantly, how will Mastodon respond to these accusations? Only time will tell. What do you think? Is Hinds justified in his anger, or is he simply airing dirty laundry? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.